Yo, so a piece of advice I have told my audience to do is to try to keep their rooms relatively clean. A clean room equals a clean mind. It helps you think better. So I thought it would be a good idea to rank my audience's rooms. S tier is this is fantastic, and F tier is you're getting banned instantly. I have high hopes for this video.
What the fuck is this? I might have to ban this guy.
Let's begin. So in my Discord server, we have a section called room submission. Okay, we got a lot to go through. So starting out with this, do I win? I'm 6'6". That's why the ceiling is so close. What the fuck is this? Bro, what is this? Why am I black? Why am I Asian? Why am I bald? Why am I old? Bro, who is this? What is this? Instant ban. Get him out of here. I like how I said I have high hopes for this video, and that's the first thing that I see. Hussein, I'm homeless and live on the beach. Please give me a house twin. You know what? This is a fantastic view. I'm honestly quite jealous because this is the weather that I'm currently in right now. Legit one of the coldest places on earth right now. I'm gonna give your room A tier. I share a room with my sister. Give me some grace. Stay gold, Hussein. All right, you guys gotta clean your room, man. Holy. This is the most chaotic room I've ever seen. Oh, that's fire though. I used to have me one of those. I used to share a room with two of my older brothers for years. The bed layout was bed in corner of room, bed vertically. Let me draw it out. When I say for years, I mean years. So this was the room, door. And then this is the room like this. Now this, door. Bed 1, right over here. Bed 2, right over here. Bed 3 over here. I would sleep here, other brother would sleep here, and then other brother would sleep here. And then there'd be a closet, tiny little closet that we all used to share right over here. Sharing a room was honestly quite fun, I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna give this room a C tier. You gotta clean your room, man. Huh? And then we have this. Okay, you know what? This looks pretty ideal if you ask me. You got the GameCube right over here. You got the little TV. You got, some dude, 2 water jugs, non-diet Coke, unreal, a creme brulee, a towel, and a pillow. And you got pliers for some reason. I'm gonna give this room... Okay, let me be serious. I'm gonna give that a C tier. It's pretty ideal if you ask me. It's like the perfect Instagram manager layout. You know what? A tier. Then we got this. L3 Lover and Immortal Snail. What a name. Yo, this is pretty cool. I like when people add like personality to their room. You know what I mean? Like you could just tell that this is an animal lover. Shout out to you. Someone even put Sigma. I'm gonna give your room, well, from what I've seen, a B tier. I live with Insta Manager. Yo, you're in better living circumstances than my Instagram manager, that's for sure. Damn. This is AI, so I'm not even gonna rate that. All right, let's see this. What do you got on your bed? You got some PS4 game, a Fortnite V-Buck code. I don't know what either of those games are. PS5, a messy ass cabinet area. The chair with the clothes on it. I know them ones. And a big ass TV. Tiny ass door. What are these? What on earth are these shoes? Are those Grinch merch shoes? Yo, what? All right. First and foremost, you got to clean this up. You clean this up, you clean that up, vacuum your carpet. I think you got a pretty solid foundation. You got a bed and a TV. I never had that. That sounds pretty fire. I'm gonna give this B tier. I wonder if we're gonna give any S tiers today. I can't hear, but this is no room. Yo, this is cramped. It's a bit chaotic. You got a mushroom from Mario. You got one of these demonic ass toys, these Labubus. Cannot believe that's a real thing, by the way. Like it's crazy. You got oh, Powerpuff Girls. That's what it is. It's a cute room. This is cute. You may want to clean up a little bit, but it's cute. I don't know how I would rate this because I can't really see anything, but from the mess, I'm gonna give you a C tier. You gotta clean up Labubu. Oh my god, her name is Labubu. And you gotta change your name too. Floor bed drawers. P.S. Hussein, I still got jokes from the stream whenever you're ready. That is said and done, young man. Look at the selection of pictures. Just took a picture of his bed, his phone in the charger. I don't know how he took a picture with his phone in the charger. A water bottle on the side. Stay hydrated. Speaking of, a picture of his cupboard drawer handles and his carpet. What more could I ask for? B tier. All right, we got something interesting. So let's see. Avatar, PS5 controller, Dogman books, Minecraft, cars, Lego cars. Man, I miss being a kid, I'll be honest. Like, this is so fun. Like, you just got a Nerf intervention just in the corner of your room. Like, that's so cool. I'm honest to God, I swear I'm jealous. I'm gonna give this a B tier. All right, this is a scary ass room. Something about it is just scary. I think it's this dog in the corner. Like, it looks cute and cuddly, but like, it's a very dark room. But it's also clean-ish at the same time. I think I could give this a fair B tier. Something about this is a little bit off. Here's a room tour, I guess. Let me get my headphones. Okay, toys. Alright, I wasn't about to play the entire 44-second video. He didn't say anything, but his room, it's pretty cool. He's got like dinosaurs and some pretty cool stuff. Who puts dead emojis on this? That's messed up. I'm gonna give you also B tier. Okay, what is this back room ass room? This looks haunted. You throw a ghost in the corner and this looks believable. Straight out of a haunted house. C tier. Alright, then we got this. Now this is quite the setup. You got a... Is this AI? Okay, definitely not AI. It's a good computer, you know. Like, this is quite the scenario. You got a monster in the corner, Alexa, 2 controllers. Is quite the gaming setup, you know. Damn. This looks pretty cozy if you ask me. I'm gonna give that one a B tier. I share it with my brother. It's a room. That's about it. I'm gonna give B tier. Damn. Yo, you got a better setup than I do. Dual monitors. That looks like a 165 hertz monitor. He's got the keyboard and mouse Fortnite setup. Like, I could tell by that keyboard positioning that this guy knows how to triple edit, that's for sure. Bro, mic stand, headphones. Yo, this is a nice setup. And he's got a PlayStation as well. I didn't get my first PC until like 2020. I worked at a factory packaging those meats, and then I made enough money to get a PC, and then with that PC I made my online career. Fun fact. This is the dream. Just take out your garbage. You might want to empty that. You know what? I'll give this one an A tier. Bro, no one has gotten an S tier or an F tier. All right, let's see this. Sorry, I can only show my bed and posters. I share a room with 2 very unclean siblings, so I only show my bed. Now, this person is very frustrated with their siblings, but don't worry, I've been there. I know your struggle. Let's see this person's room. You got your bed made. Oh, he's got some peak on the wall. Full Metal Alchemist, seen it, kind of mid. Never seen it, never seen it. Bunny Girl Senpai. Jujutsu Kaisen, currently watching it. Your Lie in April, ass. Hunter x Hunter, fire. Attack on Titan, fire. The Angel Next Door spoils me silly. Beautiful. Fantastic. Code Geass. Oh, bro, this guy knows peak. Hunter x Hunter, Classroom of the Elite, Monster, Naruto. Yo, Code Geass again? Vinland Saga? All right, yo, fair play. I'm gonna have to give this one an S tier just because this kid knows peak. Yo, you gotta watch One Piece. That's the one thing that you're missing. But everything else is fire. Code Geass, Classroom of the Elite, the light novels, The Angel Next Door. Oh, yo, fair play. This is a clean ass, nice room. I'm gonna give you a rainbow sheep. Okay, what the hell is this? Bro, this looks like your garage. Bro, I don't even know what am I looking at. What is this? Is this like a floaty? You got this looks like lean in the corner. Bro, this is your garage. What the is this? I asked for your rooms, not your garage. F tier. Banned. Get him out of here. Thanks. This is fantastic stuff. Mind blown. Unbelievable. S tier. I share it with my little bro. It looks like your little bro beat you in Connect 4 numerous times. You got one over here, one over here. Okay, but then to be fair, you got 5 in a row and it's supposed to be 4 in a row. So you know what? You might just be the better player. You got a moon. The rest of the room, it's pretty nice. It looks very cozy. I'm gonna give this room B tier. Please, Hussein, you are my best YouTuber. Use mine. All right, let's see. All right, this guy's got some good colognes, some Creed Aventador, I think it's what it's called. Okay, this guy's a big fan of Creed. To those who don't know colognes and fragrances, Creed is kind of ass. Like, Creed kind of smells like grass and, unicorn sweat. Not that I know what that smells like, but Creed kind of ass. No offense to you. You got a nice setup though. You got a good light over here. Maybe I should invest in one of those myself. Adidas colognes. Okay, nice. A lava lamp, and then he just showed different angles. Yo, nice setup though. This looks like a very lock-in setup. Like, you'd play some mean Fortnite in this setup right here. But I think you should try a different collage name other than Creed. Creed is kind of mid. Here's my art wall. That's me. What else do we got? What the fuck is this? Looks very cozy. Maybe I'm like seeing all these and I'm thinking, oh, it's cozy because my room is like work. Like, I don't go on my bed unless it's sleep time. Otherwise, all the time that I spend in my room is just on my table. Like, I don't even sit on that blue chair anymore. I can't remember the last time I even sat on this blue chair. So when I look at people's rooms like this, it's like, oh, it must be nice to just sit on your bed and watch TV. But I'm not a kid anymore. I got shit to do. Fire though. I like this. Mainly because of this dude in the corner. I'm gonna give you a room for what it is. B tier. All right. Let's see what we got. Definitely an anime fan. Not too sure what that is from, or what this is from, or what this is from. But I do know the Batman logo. I'm gonna give you a C tier. Sorry about that. Okay, now this is cozy. Yo, I hope one day you get your Lamborghini, young man. I hope one day you get it. Oh, you got a car collection. That used to be me when I was a kid. I used to love Hot Wheels. But then as I got older, I kind of stopped really giving a shit about cars. This is, I like this. I like this wall area. You just know that this wall is probably a little bit cold at night. And then like when you get really hot, just lean against that wall and then so you get a cold air. Assuming this guy lives in a cold area like I do. Nice blankets. You got a little space blanket. I'm gonna give you B tier. Let's see if we can find us an S tier. All right, this guy just, we'll censor this, but this guy just posted his entire family. Don't tell me that's his passport on the, oh no, it's his wallet. Yo, you guys got dirty ass rooms, man. You gotta clean that up. Drummer. He's a drummer. That's fire. Tough question mark? Yes, the Bayou. Very tough. Okay, we might have our first S tier. Hold on. Hold on a moment. This might just be our first S tier. Let's see what you got on your shelf. You got a Bugatti. You got just stuff. You got a little TV. Nice little 3D wall. Triple monitor. You got pedals on the ground for your games. Cup holder. What table has a cup holder? That's crazy. You got speakers on this too? Bro, this isn't S tier, but it's as close to S tier as it gets. I'm gonna give your room an A tier. If you put a little couch there to watch the TV here, or if you had like a better positioning for this TV, I think it'd be better, but you're getting there. You're like A+ tier. All right, now this is what I mean about your personality in your room. A little bit chaotic, but overall, like it's a safe space. It's a comfortable space. You got a bunch of dogs over here. You got this thing. Not too sure what that is. Books, stuff. Like, I don't even know what I'm looking at, but stuff. This is a cozy looking room. I'm gonna give you A tier. Not as A tier as this one, but like definitely A tier. Making bracelets while watching Hussein. Oh, that's sweet. Okay, this is a pretty cool room too. This, rise and let your creativity shine. Damn, these curtains are some fire ass curtains. Never seen curtains like this in my life. I'm gonna give you B+ tier. All right, man, you need to, what the fuck is this? I might have to ban this guy. This is the worst one yet. Is that P? Bro, why do you got barbecue sauce on next to your printer and sriracha on your table? Like, bro, your cupboards are broken. You got dirt all over the floor. Shoes, takeout boxes. Like, yo, you even got the thing that people use to cover bodies. Yo, man, you should be my next Instagram manager. I think I have a job for you. Message me. I'm kidding. Bro, what the hell is this? This is the worst room yet. Jazzy, you get a poop emoji. Disgusting. F tier. We got a nice dog, brackets cat, keyboard and mouse in a bed. All a man needs. Cool dog. That is a cool dog you got over there. Give him a little for me. Nice keyboard. You got a volume button on your keyboard. That's crazy. A little mouse and a bed. That's an S tier. That is the first S tier in this video.
I'm gonna have to give this one an S tier just because this kid knows peak.
You get a rainbow sheep. Okay, damn. I don't like the LEDs. Like, I know I gave the other LEDs ratings, but like this one, I don't like the LEDs. There's like a lack of light in this attic. Like, how do you get natural light in here? It probably smells a little musky. You know what I mean? But like, I do think that this is pretty nice too. You got good, you got a good setup. I would just imagine it gets really hot in here. Thus, the well-needed fan. Shoes inside, unbelievable. I think it's nice. I'm gonna give you a B tier. I would just open your blinds a little bit. Let some light in there. What the oh my god. Yo, did a tornado go off in your room? Subway cup, Dr. Pepper, piss. Is that a... What is that inside of there? What is that inside of the mason jar? You got something growing in there, man. Subway cup, empty half-drink cups, a big-ass plushie, bed with a sock, and... Bro, this is the second dirtiest room. And you got cheese puffs on the ground on your clothes. Bro, F tier. Clean your room. I'm calling you out. Madrid-ista, go clean your room, man. Or else I'm taking away your cool rolls. Alright, then we got Abu Pizza. My boy. Let's see what you got. Nice PC. Nice little area. Little webcam that he's never used ever. I'm convinced. A printer. Is that gum? Nice. PS5 controller. TV on the ground. PS2. Oh, damn. Damn. Yo, this is how you know Abu Pizza has love for the game, because this guy's helped me out with like emulators back in the day. Like, he showed me like the phone emulator. I'm pretty sure it was him who showed me a couple years ago. So the fact that he still has a PS2 even though he had... camera died. We're back. Abu Pizza's room, I will give B tier. Okay, we got a lot to unravel here. Why is your table so low? Like, why does your table look like it's like on the floor? And your bed, like what happened here? And what are you trying to protect here? It looks like you took a toilet paper roll, taped it to the wall, and that's it, okay? And bro, you got a whole sword on your table. It's a pretty cool sword, to be fair. Maybe I should buy a sword. Yo, you got a interesting room, to say the least. I'm gonna give you a D tier. Okay, what the hell is this? This is ancient. Straight off of Google. Speaking of straight off of Google, this is definitely taken straight off of Google. What the hell is this? Yo, did you like stack up garbage in your room and then poop on top of it? F tier. My room, people, plus a free picture of my dog. Now that's what I like to call a good deal. Nice room. It's the video that I made yesterday, or today, actually. Nice room. Nice leaves. Very perfect separation between this one and this one. Why did I just develop an accent? Nice little room. You got Nick right here. Nice. You got a little Polaroid, and then boom. Now that is a good ass boy. You gotta take that dog and give him one of these on my behalf. Good boy. Fluffy looking boy. Okay, there's absolutely no way this is this person's room. This is 1000% taken off of Google. You know what? We're gonna reverse engineer this. So I'm gonna show you how you can reverse engineer. You just type a bunch of letters, you go images. What the hell? How are there even search results for any of this? You find the image that you just saved, and then you drag it over here. You lying bastard. 30 stunning gaming bedroom ideas in 2025. You lying bastard, toasted zombie. You are getting placed in timeout for a week. Unbelievable. And this last one, pretty cool room. I'm gonna give you A tier. All right, that was fun. Now it's time for my room. This is all you get to see, but I'll also show you this. That is me. And that little guy in the corner, that's Ash. It's a birthday gift that somebody extremely close got for me. Very cool. That was fun. If you want to see me do a part 2, you know exactly what you need to do. I will see you later.